I'm gonna sub Skippy today because sub Skippy seems like a moonshine thing.
Look at this mess you got going. There's like 2 empty glasses and a half-drink beer.
That's even not mine.
Oh my gosh, what the heck? You know, if there's a new subscriber watching right now, they're looking at it and goes, these guys do not have their crap together at all. Like they have stuff on the camera that shouldn't be on there. Okay, anyways, hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us one more time. If it is not your first time, or if it is your first time, I'm Chris, that's Sly with those taste bud guys. If it's not your first time, welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing something new to the show, sort of.
Can you buy this?
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
Can you buy it legally?
No. No. So we've had moonshine on the show before, but it's always been labeled moonshine. We always kind of turn our nose up and give a little snark about it.
Old Smoky,
Which
Myrtles.
one are you going? Okay, yep, me too.
Old Smoky and Myrtles.
Oops, I got a little carried away.
What else? It was our distillery. I think we had some of their shine. Teas Redneck.
Teas, which was actually pretty good.
That was more like a Blanco tequila. Yeah, it was good.
So, obviously, if we get on here and start talking about shine in general, you know, it's not like you can go get this anywhere. At least it's not like you can go pick up this. But most shine is within reason. I just realized I didn't put a hat on. My hair's everywhere. Oh well.
Does anyone else in the peanut gallery want some shine?
So this shine is local to us. It was made, beautiful. It's made with, here in Dallas County. Probably. Maybe not. I don't know. It's made close to us. And that's, what is wrong with you?
I was just spilled some. I was just looking. It's so good. It's so good. I don't want to waste it.
Anyhow, what we thought would be fun though is to get on here because we have one that is just straight shine and another that is aged, yeah, in a barrel, but that doesn't make it whiskey or bourbon. It just makes it shine. It was aged in a barrel because of legalities. So, it did come from the same still, if I'm correct, right?
Same still, same distiller,
yeah.
All the stuff.
Now, for everybody hoops their pants, shine is not illegal per se. Shine is illegal to try to distribute. Shine is illegal to have more than a certain quantity.
Yeah.
It's illegal to put in the back of a race car and run up and down the highways.
And you can't sell it. You can't, yeah.
Right.
Did you already say that? I wasn't listening.
I already said.
Well, you know, why would I?
Shock.
Anyways,
it's about to get can produce shine, depending on your state that you live in, to a certain quantity for your own personal use and to share with those you care about. We are cared about. So this is legal for us.
This is about to get a lot worse because one of the things we like about shine is the high proof, the high ABV. And this is good old-fashioned shine. I want to say that this aged
like
one,
clear water.
I think our friend told us this was about
like creek water.
120.
120 is what I remember saying.
And this one, I heard was about 140.
Yeah, but that's just a guessing number. I don't think it's ever actually been proofed. So, you know, maybe. Who knows? We'll see what it is. All right, so what are you starting with?
I'm starting with the clear. Absolutely.
Same. Okay. So, the nose I get mostly on the clear is just this nice, light, pleasant corn smell. It's not horribly indifferent in smelling Coors, honestly. If you take away the fizziness and the breadiness.
The corn's there. I also get some like floral notes, which every shine is going to be different.
They are going to be.
But I will say a lot of the homemade shines that I've had have the same characteristic. It just has this, when I say floral, like not like flower shop, but like legitimate freaking wild.
So I don't think flower shop, but I think bakery.
Right?
Bakery.
No,
I smell this and I just think if somebody's got in the oven and cooked something that's nice, something bready, something they've went in there and it's
a different flour than I was talking about. But what I like about this is it's as high proof it is, when you sip it, it's so smooth. And all the flavors come up on the back end. You know when you taste like a really strong bourbon, all those flavors wash over your tongue.
Mm-hmm.
And you can kind of pick these out here, but really it's the exhaust where you get all the notes.
Yeah, it comes back up almost.
Like, yeah, and I should address the fact that yes, it will come back up if you drink a lot of it.
It would hurt you to drink a lot of it.
But we're just talking about the breath, right?
Oh yeah,
not the vomit. No vomit.
When Shine, the nice thing about it is once you kind of drink it, it repeats itself. You can breathe in and out. It'll kind of, and all that flavor comes back and gets you again. Now, I personally love Clear Shine, particularly this Clear Shine. I think it's very, very good, very reminiscent of where we live.
Yeah.
It's
creek water.
That's what it starts. It's very akin to drinking creek water around here. If as a kid you've done that, you kind of know a little bit what I'm talking about. It has those mineral qualities, and it just, anyhow, I love that stuff. All them flavors, like Lyle said, comes back up. You still get this really sweet corn front running flavor that comes out of it. And then you get a little bit of like those gin qualities where the mineralization and the herbs that are in it, the herbal notes, there's herbs in it, kind of come back and really get you on the back end. But this one's so easy to drink. I literally could just chug this. And it's just so, it doesn't hurt you. As high proof as it is, it just doesn't hurt.
I've had a lot of Clear Shines that have similar characteristics, but have a big banana note to them.
Yeah, I don't like the banana note.
I can see this at the bottom, but it's not prevalent. So, all right.
Yeah. Okay. I do not remember how long you said this was in a barrel. Do you?
I don't, and I don't even remember if it was a whiskey barrel or what. But
and how old was the still? I know
still has been in operation since 1920.
1920. I did write that down.
I was going to say 27, but yeah,
1920. So this is a 100-year-old still that this come out of.
It's been moved a couple times.
Continuous operation still. Though I think it may have changed hands.
I went straight to tasting.
Oh yeah,
but there's some apple cider notes to this.
Yep.
Which you would think the wood would really come through. Like you'd think it would treat the liquor.
That's what she said.
Similar to a bourbon or tequila. The wood's on the back end, but it's you get those heavy apple notes.
Yeah, no, it's like apple peelings, apple skin. Yeah. They're all sitting in there, nice and tight. It almost gives you this not a cider, but like if you boiled an apple and you get that vapor off. That's really where you come through with that.
And then on the back end, there's like a charcoal situation. There's a heat there and earthiness. I can't quite.
But it does do a really nice job of covering up that corn.
Yeah, it really does. This is what I want to impress upon you, though. If you haven't had good homemade shine, please do not start off with just that like 20%, 15% ABV apple pie bullshit.
Not the same.
Go get yourself some good shine, some real shine.
You can get 100, 120 proof apple pie. Don't go out and get this labeled, marketed stuff that's called shine because it didn't meet the qualifications of any other whiskey. It's really just vodka. Yeah, to be honest with you. I mean, it's just unfiltered vodka. And I'm not saying it ain't shine. We've had a couple of them that's pretty decent, but you really need to try something that's local to yourself. Try something that's homemade. If you have that ability, providing it is legal for you to do so.
Go hang out with the seedy characters in your community.
Ooh, those seedy bastards.
Here's the thing. If you go to the diviest bar you can find and someone says, "You got purty teeth," ask them if they have shine.
I bet they do. So, all right. Now, I just went to tasting this.
Yeah.
First of all, the heat really ramps up. Mm-hmm. Second of all, what'd you notice with the flavor jump there?
Oh, between the two? I mean, the wood comes out, like I said, but it's almost sour.
What I get is a spiciness. It ramps up almost like a Tabasco, like pepper, that really steps up right there and replaces the corn and the neutral notes, that wood flavoring. And yeah, it's a little bit of tanniny, it's a little bit sour, but I really think it's more of a peppered note.
It's those crushable mints at restaurants sometimes, those soft chew.
You think you just threw that in the distillery?
No, I'm just saying on the back end, it's like taking one of those like soft chew peppermints.
I see.
Okay. Anyway, just saying.
I don't agree with that, but okay.
It's wrong. I have to look at every camera and say, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Whatever. Anyways, all that to say, you know what? Shine is not the devil's drink that it's made out to be sometimes. Sometimes it's as good or better than some of the stuff you buy on the back shelf.
I'll quibble with that. I think it is the devil's drink, but I think the devil's a fine dancer. And I'll take that waltz any day.
Is there a fiddle reference in there somewhere?
I don't know. I was trying to work it in somehow. But, yeah. I was mostly just thinking of Ray Wiley Hubbard's song where he says, his conversation with the devil, where he says, I think your solo was the better of the two. Which I don't think he's wrong. Devil's solo is pretty good. Anything else to say about this?
Yeah, the devil's solo was primarily a keyboard.
No. Oh, wait, you're right. Wait, was it?
Well, I want it to be the bass real bad. The bass is predominantly, it sounds like a bass, but it's actually not a bass, it's keyboard.
I think you're right.
Well, I know I'm right.
Do you ever see that? You want to totally shove this off the fucking rails?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right. You ever remember that movie with the Karate Kid and Steve Vai?
Yeah,
where
it was the Karate Kid.
Well, no, where he with Steve Vai in it, where he played like Robert Johnson.
I do. Guitar. I've never watched it. I've seen the excerpts from it, and it looks awesome.
It's fantabulous. All right. Until next time.
Whether you can't talk the man, Shine's good stuff. It's great. It's really good. I promise you. Whether it's the clear shine or the barrel-aged shine that you're drinking, and they're both really good.
Oh, the food you're eating.
Clothes you're wearing.
Or the people you're eating. Grab a buddy and try something new. You're trying to fuck me up.
Maybe.